Let's do it. How many 5-digit telephone number can be constructed? How many digit? 5 digit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-digit telephone number we want to construct using the digit 0 to 9. Using the digit 0 to 9, if each number starts with 67. Each number starts with 67. Okay, how many? Total how many possibility we'll be able to create if each possibility is having 67 at first. If each possibility is having 67 at first, that means when we will think about arranging, we are having only three vacant space which we have to fill. 67 is already there because each possibility must be having 67. It starts with 67, that is clearly written. Each possibility starts with 67. So how many possibility we will be able to generate with this space? Three vacant space we are having, and in each space we want to fill 0 to 9. Okay, 0 to 9. 0 to 9. How many 5-digit telephone number can be constructed using the digit 0 to 9 if each number starts with 67 and no digit appear more than once? No digit appear more than once. This is without repetition. Okay, without repetition. So in the first blank space, how many possibility we are having? Ali and Alina, to fill the first blank space, we can fill number from 0 to 9. Total how many possibility we are having?
10.
10. Here we'll be left with 9. Here we'll be left with 1. So basically we will not think about the 6 and 7. We will just multiply 10 with 9 with 8, and we will get the total number of possibility. Is it clear to both of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now there comes a concept of permutations. Permutations. That the question we were discussing, we were solving by space filling method. Okay, the spaces we were having and we were just thinking about filling it. We were calling it that we are using multiplication principle or maybe fundamental principle of counting we are using. Okay, the same type of question, there is a formula. There is a formula which will help us solving this type of question. Okay, this type of question which we are solving it by just using the concept that for to fill the first blank space, how many possibility we are having, to fill the second one, how many possibility we are having, to fill the third one, how many possibility we are having. The space filling method we are using over here. Similarly, like to solve these type of question, there is a ready-made formula, okay, which will give the answer directly without even thinking that much. And okay, how many possibility and all, a direct formula we are having, that is the permutation formula, and PR is there. But before that we need to understand what is the factorial notation. Okay, factorial. फैक्टोरियल का मतलब क्या होता है? तो बेसिकली फैक्टोरियल, अगर मैं 2 फैक्टोरियल लिख रही हूँ तो इसका मतलब होता है 2 into 1. अगर मैं 3 फैक्टोरियल, ये जो नोटेशन है ना, इसे फैक्टोरियल बोलते हैं. इस नोटेशन को हम ऐसे भी लिखते हैं, फैक्टोरियल के ऐसे भी लिखते हैं. बट हमारे बुक में यूजुअली ये नोटेशन हम यूज करेंगे जो कुछ एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क जैसा दिख रहा है, और जो दूसरा वाला नोटेशन है वो कुछ एंगल जैसा दिख रहा है. तो जब भी परम्यूटेशन कॉम्बिनेशन के क्वेश्चन में अचानक से ऐसा कुछ एंगल बना दे, मतलब वो फैक्टोरियल रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है. अब ये फैक्टोरियल है क्या? फैक्टोरियल मीन्स अगर हमारे पास 3 फैक्टोरियल है, देन वी कैन राइट इट एज अ 3 into 2 into 1. If we are having 4 factorial, that means 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. तो ये तो हम काउंटिंग लाइक उल्टी डायरेक्शन में काउंटिंग कर रहे हैं, अपोजिट डायरेक्शन. 4 then 3 then 2 then 1. हाँ, हमें यही करना है, 1 तक आना है, दैट्स इट. और जब हम मल्टीप्लाई कर लेंगे इन सारे को, तो हमें 4 फैक्टोरियल का आंसर प्रॉपर वैल्यू पता लग जाए. ठीक है. 5 फैक्टोरियल क्या है? 5 फैक्टोरियल is 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Okay, similarly 8 factorial क्या होगा? 8 को factorial 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. इन सारे को मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा. हाँ, इन सारे को मल्टीप्लाई करके जो वैल्यू हमें मिलेगा वो ही 8 फैक्टोरियल का वैल्यू है. Getting it? What does it mean? Factorial means what?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So from now, let's see few question. Yeah, ये तो हुआ नंबर्स. अगर हमारे पास n फैक्टोरियल है तो फिर क्या करें? तो जैसे कि हम नंबर लिख रहे हैं वैसे ही n फैक्टोरियल के बारे में भी सोचेंगे. पहले तो n होगा, फिर उसके जस्ट पहले वाला नंबर मे बी n माइनस वन, फिर n माइनस वन के जस्ट पहले वाला दैट मीन्स n माइनस वन, और उसमें से माइनस वन दैट मीन्स डायरेक्टली हम लिख सकते हैं n माइनस टू. आया ना?
Yes, ma'am.
So we can write directly n minus 2 over here. See the factorial concept which we are using for the numbers, same concept we are using for this n factorial. And like this, we have to come to which number? To 1. And then we will do the multiplication of all. That is nothing but n factorial. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Similarly, r factorial or whatever will be there, you will be able to write the expression. So if you understood what is factorial, then yeah, here I want to show you one more result. That if you are having 7 factorial, we can write it as a 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. We can also write it as a 7 into 6, और ये जो सारे हैं इनको हम 5 फैक्टोरियल भी तो लिख सकते हैं. हाँ या yes or no? Can we write this 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 as a 5 factorial? Can we?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. तो जब भी हमें सिंप्लीफिकेशन या फिर कैलकुलेशन के लिए जरूरत पड़ेगा तो हम ऐसा भी कुछ करने वाले हैं. ठीक है. अगर हमारा कुछ एक्सप्रेशन ऐसा रहा, क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 में 7 फैक्टोरियल बाई 5 फैक्टोरियल सॉल्व इट, तो हम लोग कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे? 7 फैक्टोरियल को हम लोग सिर्फ 7 इंटू 6 इंटू और नहीं ब्रेक करेंगे. 5 फैक्टोरियल नीचे भी 5 फैक्टोरियल है. फैक्टोरियल मल्टीप्लाई होके सारे नंबर्स मल्टीप्लाई होके एक रिजल्ट देते हैं जो कि एक नंबर होता है. तो हम यहाँ कैंसलेशन के बारे में इजीली सोच सकते हैं बिकॉज ये भी एक वैल्यू देगा एंड न्यूमरेटर भी सेम वैल्यू देगा. ओके, वी कैन कैंसिल देम आउट एंड हमारा आंसर 42. तो इतना इजीली without even doing so much of calculation, can you see how easily we are getting this answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this concept will be using over there. Our understanding will be using over there. Now, if I will write that we are having n factorial by n minus 2 factorial, let's use the same concept. N factorial means n multiplied with the previous number of n, that is n minus 2, multiplied with the previous one, that is n minus 2. Now, why to write the previous one? Let's write n minus 2 factorial. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And in denominator also we are having n minus 2 factorial. We can cancel them out and we are just left with n multiplied with n minus 2. Getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let me take one question from factorial. If we are having 1 by 8 factorial plus 1 by 9 into 8 factorial is equals to x by 10 into 9 into 8 factorial. Let's solve it and let's try find. We have to find x from. Okay. So the way we take the LCM, we start solving. Here also we'll take the LCM. What will be the LCM on the left side? Guess what will be the LCM we'll be having on the left side. 8 factorial is common. Let's write it. 8 factorial means what? 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 1. So if it is in compact form, why to just expand? Let's write it as it is. And 9 is the remaining. This is how we find the LCM. First we write the common factor and then we take all the extra, we multiply everything, and that is the LCM, right? Right, Ali and Alina?
Yes.
Yes or no? So LCM will be 9 into 8 factorial. Now here in the numerator, what will be there? So 8 factorial we have written, 9 will be there. Here in the numerator, what will be there? Nothing, just 1 will be there. X by 10 to 9 into 8 factorial. Here we'll be having 10 by 9 to 8 factorial. If you want to remove everything from the denominator of x, because we want to find the value of x, you can shift everything on the other side and it will get multiplied. Okay, division becomes multiplication. So this will be 10 into 9 into 8 factorial. See, 8 factorial, 8 factorial gone. 9 9 gone, and x value is 10 into 10, that is 100. Can you see how easily we got the x value?
Yes, ma'am.
Evaluate by n minus r factorial, or n is equals to 9 and r is equals to 5. Yes, do it now, Ali and Alina, and let me know what are you getting. What are you getting?
One five one two zero.
Let's check it. Okay, both of you are getting the same. Yeah, then it must be right. Let me check. Still, n factorial by n minus r, that means n minus 5. So we'll be having n factorial by 4 factorial. Now we'll break it. 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 into 5. But after that will not be. We will just write 4 factorial and we will write 4 factorial. We will cancel them out now. We will do the multiplication of 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah. Yes, this will be the answer. So perfect. Okay. Just a moment. So yes, now I was talking about a formula which will help us directly to take out these answers which we were thinking about a space filling method, and then we were finding this. There is a formula that is NPR. Okay, total n total n objects we are having. Out of that we are total what is total the way here we are having totals 0 to 9, 10 numbers we are having. Similarly, total, suppose an object you call, or whatever you say, numbers you say, or whatever you say, total n we are having, or total n places we are having, whatever you call, and we are out of that r we need to arrange. Then this formula directly will help us finding the value, finding the answer. And NPR is nothing but n factorial by n minus r factorial. Okay, if you want to check it for the for any one of the question, let me take one example which can be done by space filling method, which can also be done by this formula, and both will give the same answer. Okay, then why we are learning this formula? Space filling method was the easier one, right? But here always it will suppose my name, okay, or Alina's name, Alina. Okay, if I am writing Alina over here, and I am saying this much, like these are the letters we are having, and out of this we want to arrange, then can you notice that here distinct letters we don't have? A is here and A is here also. E is here and E is here also. So the first question which we were doing, that rows, these are the total four letters we are having, and we wanted to arrange. What was the question? Let me take it. Yes, find the number of four-letter word with or without meaning, which can be formed out of the letter, rows. Here, each and every letter was distinct. Distinct means different. Can you see it? But if in case we'll be having such letter, such word, or such name, and again we have to take three at a time, or four at a time, or two at a time. Okay, then what we will do? Here all are not distinct. Are we going to count the total possibility, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Total 6 we are having. Are we going to say total 6 we are having? Or which is same, we are just going to take it one time? What to do in such scenario? Suppose we are having a word, a name, Alina. A name we are having, Alina. And we have to make three three letter word. From this all we can take any We can take any three. Okay. So for the first one, are we going to say six possibilities there? Or we are going to say that A and A, that is one, E and E, that is one, and L and N. Four possibilities there. What we are going to think. So to just deal with this type of scenario, we came to know the formula. This formula. Okay, later on we will just update this formula. Little bit updation will be doing over here for this particular formula, and we will be able to deal with this type of scenario where the objects are not distinct. Okay, distinct means different. Where it can be same, then what will be done? Okay, I'll be explaining. Hence we are learning this formula. So NPR is nothing but n factorial by n minus r factorial. Let me take one example. So yeah, this question only rows one. We are having how many different word can be formed by using the letter of the word rows. Here, if we will try using the formula space filling method, we have those part we have discussed. Okay, by using the previous method, we have done the solution of this one. If we will try using the formula NPR, what is N? What is R? N is what is the total alphabet, total number, total places. What is that? So total one, two, three, four. Four letters we are having. And what we want to create? We want to create four-letter word. Four-letter word only. Yeah. We want to create four-letter word only. So R is also four. Yes, R is also four. What is the formula? NPR formula is n factorial by n minus r factorial. So n factorial by n minus r factorial. Now what is 0 factorial? See, 0 factorial is nothing but just 1. Okay. And what is 4 factorial? 4 means 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. And the same answer we have got by using the space multiplication principle. Yes or no? Ali and Alina.
Yes.
Okay. So this question can be done by using the permutation concept. Total we are having 4 and we want to arrange 4 at a time. Okay, this question, this question we have done by that method also, and we can do it by this method also. The definition for permutation, what does it say? Let me write it, and you tell me whether the definition is now making sense or not. So the number of permutation of and different objects, different, see it says different. This formula NPR is only applicable for distinct object. I said to you that there is an updated version of this formula we will be discussing when we are having same then. Okay, so and different objects taken R at a time, where R must be greater than 0 or lesser or equals to n. What does it mean? R R is lying in between 0 to n. It can touch n. That means if total you are having four letters R O S E, then you can arrange four at a time. Maximum you can arrange four at a time. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? If repetition and all, we are not thinking about those scenarios, then maximum four at a time only we can take, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's why here equals to n. Total n objects are there and we are taking r at a time. R can be maximum equals to n or greater than 0. And the object do not repeat. See, I said to you repetition is the permutation will be like NPR. The formula is n factorial by n minus. Is it crystal clear to both of you, Ali and Alina?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
One more example. Example is how many four-digit number can be formed by using digits 1 to 9 if repetition is not allowed. We can solve this question by space filling the multiplication principle or by permutation. Okay, both will work. So total what we are having and how many four-digit number can be formed. We want to create four-digit okay, by using the digit 1 to 9. By using the digit 1 to 9. Okay. So if we will try using a space filling method, we want to create four-digit number by using this 1 to 9. So from 1 to 9, if we will count how many total numbers we are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 we are having, right? Right? Ali and Alina.
Yes, ma'am.
So here total 9 possible ways we are having. After that 8 ways will be left. After that 7 will be left. After that 6 will be left. And I said to you in the first class that if we will do the multiplication of all this, we will get the answer, right? But all of a sudden today I came and I'm telling you that there is a ready-made formula which will give you the same answer directly. That total 9 you are having. Out of that you want to arrange 4 at a time. All are distinct, all are different. Repetition and all we are not taking. Then the formula is n factorial by n minus r factorial. Let's do it. And 9 factorial by 9 minus 4, that means 5 factorial. That means 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 factorial and here 5 factorial 1. So we are just left with same things.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Okay. So either you use this formula or you use the space filling method. In exam, whatever you are doing, you will be getting full marks for the same. Okay. Let's do a few more questions.
I'm gonna go up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna scroll down. Done, ma'am.
Now, whenever whenever you are trying to arrange suppose an object here p objects are already seen. Okay, from this an object p objects are already seen. Okay, it is already seen. Then while finding the permutation, finding the permutation, we have to divide it by p. Okay, p factorial. For example, suppose we are having this example that find the number of permutation of letter. Okay, the permutation concept I am not. We have just discussed the permutation of selecting our object out of an object. What to do for the same. So suppose now only we were taking this example, the rows, and we were having here n as a 4. Okay, total number of object we were having, that was 4, and we wanted to take r at a time, and that r was also 4. So what we got? 4p4. We got 4p4. When we started solving it, can you see we ended up getting just 4 factorial, and in the denominator nothing is there, just 1 is there. So from now
Yes.
onward, if I will say that suppose 10 objects are there and we want to take 10 at a time, then 10 factorial will be directly we can take, and rather than taking NPR and all. From there only it came. But rather than writing it, or if anywhere in your book, in example, in solution, if you will find it, will you get confused that why it is directly written 10 factorial, it is not using this one? Will you get confused? अलियन अलीना, हमारे पास टोटल 10 ऑब्जेक्ट है और हम कितने लेना चाहते हैं एक बार में 10, तो 10 आएगा 10, और वहां से अगर हम सॉल्व किए तो क्या हमारा आएगा n फैक्टोरियल बाई n आर, जो फाइनली 10 फैक्टोरियल ही होगा, आया ना, 0 फैक्टोरियल तो 1 होता है, आया ना.
Yes, ma'am.
तो अब से जब भी ऐसा क्वेश्चन, व्हाट विल बी द, ऐसा कुछ क्वेश्चन, find the number of permutation of question I was about to take. Yeah, find the number of permutation of letter of word lava. इस क्वेश्चन का क्या मतलब है? नंबर ऑफ परम्यूटेशन का क्या मतलब है? हमारे पास इतने सारे लेटर्स हैं कि इलाहाबाद में या इस जो वर्ड में जितने लेटर्स यूज हुए, ये सारे लेटर्स हमारे पास, Okay, let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in total. ठीक है, total 9 है. इस 9 में से 9 at a time लेना है. तो फिर हमारे पास जो परम्यूटेशन निकल के आएगा वो 9 आएगा, और वहां से डायरेक्टली हमें सॉल्व करके 9 फैक्टोरियल ये तो मिलेगा. हाँ या ना?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So whenever this type of question will be there, where the question is not detailing that how many objects are there, how many objects you need to take at a time. That means the total, whatever you can see on the paper, whatever you can see in the question, the total that are the number of object you are having here. Allahabad, count it, total 9 letters are there, so total 9 objects we are having. How many we are going to take at a time? 9 we are going to take at a time. Okay, 9p9. If you want to write this, great, you can write it. Otherwise, if you are writing directly this one, that is also completely fine, that the permutation will be 9 factorial. Okay, permutation will be 9p9. If you are writing, it's, you can write it and then you can do the solution. Or if you are writing that the permutation will be 9 factorial, that is also completely fine. Are you getting me? Now I was talking about when the object will not be distinct. See here how many A's are there. One A, another A, another A. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4A we are having there. And what else?
2L.
Anything else? Use different color. 1 and 2. 2L we are having. Okay. Anything else? H, B, D. So 4A we are having and 2L we are having. So here we need to divide with this 4 factorial and 2 factorial also, because these are same. That's what I was trying to explain, that when you are having an object and when p object are already same, then you have to divide your permutation with the same. Okay, so here while finding the permutation we have to divide by 4 factorial by 2 factorial. Are you getting me? Ali and Alina,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
are you
ma'am.
getting Ali? So total 9 are there. We want to arrange 9 at a time. So basically 9 factorial we can write, and in denominator 4 factorial into 2 factorial will be there. 4 came from 4A and 2 came from 2L we are having from there. Now we will totally focus on solving it. So 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 factorial. Let's write it. And here 4 factorial, this gone. 2 factorial means 2 into 1. Here we are having this. Let's cancel it. Anything else? If it can be cancelled. 2 3
Ma'am,
times 6. Yeah. Yes, Alina.
I said we can cancel 2.
Yeah, we can cancel 2 also. And then you can find the answer, right? Right, Alina?
Yes, ma'am.
Now let's solve few more questions. Fine. Let's do it. Okay. Let's try doing it. So this one NP5. It can be written over here. N factorial by n minus 5 factorial, right, Alina? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we don't have to prove it. We have to take this condition. This is just a equation we are having. We have to solve this equation to find n. Okay, here we will be having n factorial by n minus 3 factorial, right, Alina?
Yes, ma'am.
Now let's focus on removing the denominator.
Ma'am, can you
So
slow
with
down? Done, ma'am.
here we will be having n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3, n minus 4, and then n minus 5 will be there, which will get cancelled out with the denominator, right, Alina? Earlier we are discussing this question. Find the value of n such that this, and from here we have started the solution. Okay, let's continue. Here we'll be having 42 and n minus 1 and see denominator directly I have cancelled. I am not showing it to you. Now what else can be cancelled out? So n can be cancelled out, right? Right? Early and again. N minus 1, so we can cancel them out, because if you will try keeping it on one side, one will come in the numerator, another will come in the denominator. Are you getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
N minus 2 and n minus 2 will also. Okay. Now we are left with n minus 3 multiplied with n minus 4 is equals to 42. Any confusion so far? Ali and Ali, this is the question we are having. Are you getting it? What we are doing over
Yes,
here?
ma'am.
Ali, let's continue. We will do the multiplication over here, and it will just be n square minus 4n minus 3n minus 12 or plus 12 is equals to 42. And from here, will you be able to find the n value, Ali and Alina?
Yes.
Okay, this is just the quadratic form we ended up getting, which can be solved further to take out the n value. Okay, let's do fifth question from the exercise. I'm keeping it this much over here because I think you will be able to do it, right? Yeah, right.
Yes, ma'am.
How many three-digit numbers can be formed by using digits 1 to 9 if repetition not allowed? Okay. So from 1 to 9, total 9 we are having. And we have to take 3 at a time. That means 9p3. Once we will calculate it, that is 9 factorial by 9 minus 3. That's factorial. We will be able to get the answer, right? Right, Alina? Or if you want, you can also use the space filling method. Okay? That method and this method will give us the same answer, right, Alina?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. How many? 4 digit numbers are there? Again, repetition not allowed. Think about it. How many 4 digit number we can get? How many digits we are having total? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, Alina?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. We want to think that how many 4 digit number, how many 4 digit number we want to create. Now here we can use the formula, but a space filling method will give us more clarity. Okay, space filling method will give us more clarity. Why? Because we want to create 4 digit number, and we can think here like this, that the first number can't be 0, right? Right, Alina?
Yes, ma'am.
First one can't be 0. So how many possibility you are having? 1,
9.
3, 4, 9. We are having
9.
9, right? 9 you said?
Yes, ma'am. I said 9.
9. Now the next one, here we can write 0. Here we can write 0.
9 possibilities.
Yes, here also 9, because from this total 10 we have already used 1. So 9 will
8.
be the now 8 and now 7.
7.
Okay, if we will directly jump and apply the ready-made formula, we will end up doing mistake. Here the answer will be 9 into 9 into 8 into 7. Okay, we will do the multiplication. By using the multiplication principle, we are finding it. Okay, space filling method is helping us to find it. Let's move. तो अब जाके हमें ये पता लग रहा है कि फॉर्मूला हम तभी अप्लाई कर पा रहे हैं जब हमारे पास स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड इंस्ट्रक्शन है कि इतने ऑब्जेक्ट में से इतना ऑब्जेक्ट हम सेलेक्ट कर रहे हैं, राइट अलीना?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's do the next one. How many 3 digit even can be made? Take the digits. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Again, more repetitions. 3 digit even. 1, 2, 3. For the first one, how many possibility we are having, Alina?
7.
Perfect. For the next one, how many possibility we are having?
6.
Perfect.
5.
For the next one, right? Let's check it. Even number we want to do. Okay, so for the first one, 7 is there. We can put any number from here. Fine. Then 6 will be there. Fine. But here, here we cannot put any random number, right? Right, Ali?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so better better. Here we can think about like this. Think like this. That even number we want to create. So 1, 2, 3. Here three possibilities there, right, Alina?
Yes.
Okay. We cannot take any other number over. Maybe from this 3, any one we have filled over. Because eventually we have to do the multiplication. If you are thinking from this side or that side, doesn't matter. At last we have to take all of them and we have to just multiply them. Right? Right, Alina?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So at first we are thinking that at one's place only three possibilities. Maybe from this 3, any one we have filled over. Then here, here we are having total 7. From 7, 1 we have root 6 will be root. And here we can take any number, right? So 1 we have used over here, 1 we have used over here. Then here 5. Let me check whether it will generate the answer or not. Just a moment. Let me check. This way it will work or not, or we have to think differently. Just here in the question, supposed to use this concept over here. Just a second. Do you have this question in your book, Alina? Do you have book in front
Yeah.
of you?
No, I don't have this book right now.
three-digit even number can be made using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Total 7 we are having. At each place, we can place any one of the number from 2, 4, and 6. That is 3. Now we can start thinking about just filling the other gaps. So 6 is the real and then 5 is the real. Why?
Ma'am, are you there?
Yes, I am here. Yeah, I'm here. Okay, I'm taking it. I'm taking it after a while. Let's do the next question. Otherwise, we will end up wasting our time. Yeah, let's do the next one. Find the number of four-digit number that can be formed using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, find the number of four-digit number that can be formed by using this all the numbers. How many four-digit number will be able to frame, Alina? Here, space filling we can use, or maybe we can use the formula, right? Right, Alina?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So yeah, I'm skipping this one. Now the next one is from a committee of 8%. In
I'm really
how
sorry.
many
I didn't
ways?
write that question.
Yeah.
And ma'am.
Let's continue. From a committee of 8%. In how many ways? We can choose a chairman and a vice chairman, assuming one person cannot hold more than one position. Okay, let's try thinking about it from a committee of 8%. See, Alina, in this question, no, where we are choosing the even number, 3-digit even number we have to make. The concept we have used over here, this is perfectly fine, and this will be the answer. Okay. First, we'll be talking about what will be there at the ones place. We will fix that. Then we'll be thinking about the next one and then the next one. Okay. So multiplication, since we are doing the multiplication, thinking it from the left side or from the right side doesn't matter. Okay. This will be the answers. 5 into 6 into 3. This will give us the answer. No need to get confused about that. Whenever we'll be doing this type of question, even number, odd number, we will always fix the unit digit. Getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
There is nothing to get confused here in the question. There is mistake in the question itself, or after the question, whatever answer is there, that it can be the mistake in the answer, which happens in the NCERT. So yeah, this way we'll be doing it. So from a committee of 8 person, in how many ways we can choose a chairman and a vice chairman, assuming one person cannot hold more than one position? What can be done over here, Alina? Yes, Alina. Tell me, think about it, tell me. Meanwhile, let me check what will be the next question. We are having a committee of 8 person. Okay. And how many people we are going to choose from? In how many way we can choose a chairman and a vice chairman? So basically, how many people we are choosing from? Okay, two places are there. If you are thinking about a space filling method, then two places are there: chairman and vice chairman. Yes or no?
8p two ways.
Okay, and vice chairman for the first blank space, yeah, 8. Okay, this is how we'll be doing. Or if you will use this method, space filling method, then you can think like that. To fill this chairman position, total eight candidates are there, and to fill the vice chairman, total 7 candidates will be there, and this will be the answer, right, Alina?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. After that, I can see solving the equations based question is there, which easily you will be able to do. Now, equation, how many word with or without meaning can be formed by using the word this equation? How many how many word with or without meaning can be formed using this equation? Okay, so how we were doing again? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 total 8 alphabets we are having. 8 out of 8 only we have to arrange. 8 out of 8 only we have to arrange, which can be written in short as a 8 factorial directly, because in denominator 0 factorial will be there, that is just 1. So we can write it as a directly 8 factorial. But I said to you, if there will be repetition of any of the alphabet, like E is there, any more E, Q is there, any more Q, no. U is there, then A is there, no. There is no repetition, right, Alina? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
So directly 8 factorial will give the answer. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Next one. How many word with or without meaning can be made from the letter of word contain repetition allowed. And the instruction are like this. Number one, 4 letters used at a time. Number two, all letter used at a time. Third one, all letters are used, but first letter is vowel. Okay, let's do it. 4 letter used at a time. Okay, 4 letter used at a time. So how many words with or without meaning? How many we are having? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total 6 we are having, and we have to use 4 at a time. So
4
directly
ways.
we'll be getting yes. Next one, you will be able to do all letter use at a time. So directly 6p6 or 6 factorial, whatever you write, you will be getting it. Next one, all letter are used, but first letter is vowel. Okay, first one is vowel. So
6
here is
P 2
space
ways.
filling. Yes,
6 P 2 ways for the third one.
6. You are saying 6p2.
Yes.
Here it says that all letters are used. So total 6 places are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we are having 6 alphabet in hand. M is there, O is there, N is there, D is there, A is there,
No, but the first
Y
letter
is
should
there.
be
And
vowels.
we
So there are only 2 vowels in the word Monday.
will be having 2 vowels. But what about the next one? We'll not arrange the next blank spaces. O will be there and A will be there. So two possibilities there for the first one. Okay. Now in the next one, from this 6, 1 we have already used. Okay, 1 we must, from this to 1 we have used. So we are left with 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1 from here, right? Right, Alina?
Yes.
Okay, so we need to write it. Let's write it. So 5, then 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Are you getting it? सबसे पहले हमने O या A में से कोई एक लेटर फर्स्ट वाले ब्लैंक स्पेस में रख दिया. O या A में से कोई एक, अगर O या A में से कोई एक रख दिया तो हमारे पास टोटल 6 थे, उसमें से 5 बचा होगा. आया ना अलीना?
Yes, ma'am.
हमारे पास 5 बचा होगा. आया ना?
Ma'am.
So that's why we are writing 5 here. अब इस 5 में से एक हमने यहाँ पे रख दिया तो 4 हमारे पास बचा होगा नेक्स्ट ब्लैक स्पेस के
Yes,
लिए.
ma'am.
फिर 3 बचा होगा, फिर 2 बचा होगा और लास्ट में 1 बचा होगा. आर यू गेटिंग इट अलीना? हमारा स्पेस फिलिंग मेथड हमें बहुत अच्छे से हेल्प कर रहा है आंसर फाइंड आउट करने में. हमारा आंसर 2 इंटू 5 इंटू 4 इंटू 3 इंटू 2 इंटू 1 होता है. और जो हमारे पास फॉर्मूला है NPR, वो फॉर्मूला क्या है कि N ऑब्जेक्ट में से R ऑब्जेक्ट अगर एक बार में सेलेक्ट कर रहे हैं तो वो फॉर्मूला यूज कर सकते हैं. और बेसिकली वो फॉर्मूला हम जब भी हम ऐसा क्वेश्चन देख रहे हैं जो कि स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड है, जैसे 4 लेटर यूज एट अ टाइम, सो 6p4 हमने दिया, ऑल लेटर यूज एट अ टाइम, देन 6p6 हमने दिया. बट जहां भी वॉवेल ऑड नंबर इवन नंबर का कंडीशन लगा रहा है वहां हमें स्पेस फिलिंग मेथड ज्यादा क्लैरिटी दे रहा है. आया ना अलीना? आर यू गेटिंग इट? Is it crystal clear? See, whatever we are getting from here, 6p2 will not give the same answer. Let's check it. 6p2 का मतलब है 6 में से 2 को एक बार में रख रहे हैं. ये हमारा क्वेश्चन तो नहीं था, है कि नहीं? 6p2 को अगर हम सॉल्व करेंगे तो हमारा क्या आएगा? 6 फैक्टोरियल एंड 6 माइनस 2 फैक्टोरियल 10 मिनट. अगर हम और भी सॉल्व करेंगे तो 6 फैक्टोरियल बाय 4 फैक्टोरियल. Still, if we will solve it, we will be having 6 into 5, that is 30 is the answer, which is not true. यहाँ से हमारा आंसर क्या आ रहा है? 2 into 5 10, 4 into 3 12 into 2 12, 2 times 24 into 10 240 आंसर आ रहा है. हाँ या ना अलीना?
अब
आ रहा है समझ में? Any confusion so far, Alina?
no, ma'am.
Okay. Now this one. Just a second. This one. How many? Of the distinct permutation.
Ma'am, can we start combination of this question?
Yeah, sure. 5 minutes is left, Alina. I have asked my team to arrange a class on Friday, coming Friday. Will you be able to attend?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So on that day, I'll finish. I'll finish combinations. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, what
Yeah.
about this binomial theorem and this sequencing series?
I'm asking my team to arrange a proper class which will be containing proper duration on Friday if possible. So you come up with all the doubts from there, solve those exercises and see which concept is not there, see which part where you are having more doubts and let me know in that class. I'll explain everything over there. Okay, and if one more class will be needed before that, we will try arranging that also. Is it okay? But that you have to tell us that where exactly you are struggling. Okay, because in one class, if we will try teaching everything, like the concept also, all the questions also, it will not be possible, and the chances are you will also get stuck. You will also get confused. So better you come. This combination will be doing in detail, but the binomial and the sequence and series, practice it and let us know where exactly you are facing difficulty. Now in this chapter, if I will start permutation and combination, and if any student will say me in the first class itself that I am struggling with combination, so directly I will start explaining the combination. So are you getting my point, Alina?
Yes.
Okay, so this is how you have to let us know that which part you already understand and which part is not that clear to you. So we will be taking directly that part and we will be explaining it to you. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, it says that in how many of the distinct permutation, how many of the distinct permutation of the letter this. Do the four I not come together? How many permutation will be there in which this all the I's, this I, this I, this I, and this I, this all must not come together. Okay, that's what we have to find over here. How many such permutation, how many such number of possibilities will we have. So here we can think like this. Here we can think like this, that what will be the total number of permutation? What will be total number of permutation? Can you tell me, Alina, what will be total number of permutation if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Total 11 we are having. So 11 out of 11, arranging 11 out of 11 will be 11p. 11, that
11.
means 11 factorial. Can we say 11 factorial directly? Total permutation, हमारे पास 11 स्पेसेस है और हमारे पास 11 लेटर्स है, तो ऐसे में परम्यूटेशन कैसे आता है? 11p 11 और उसका मतलब होता है 11 फैक्टोरियल, हाँ या ना?
हाँ मैम।
और अभी अभी हमने ये भी सीखा कि जब भी सेम हो आई, दो चार आई सेम है, कुछ एस सेम है, तो उसे हम डेनोमिनेटर में लिखते हैं जितने भी सेम होते हैं. तो कैन यू लेट मी नो व्हाट शैल आई राइट इन द डेनोमिनेटर?
4 into 4 into 2 into 4 into 2
एस ले लिया, आई ले लिया, पी ले लिया, और कुछ है अलीना?
no.
Okay, this will give the total permutation. टोटल परम्यूटेशन, टोटल हमारे पास कितनी पॉसिबिलिटी आएंगे इन सारे लेटर्स को लेके अगर सजाना शुरू करें, तो टोटल कितने सारे पॉसिबिलिटी क्रिएट हो जाएंगे वो हमें यहाँ से मिल जाएगी. अब इन सारे टोटल पॉसिबिलिटी में से अगर हम जो भी आई, सारे आई साथ में है, जब भी जो जो पॉसिबिलिटी में आई, ये जो चारों आई है ये साथ में है, इन्हें अगर हम निकाल दें, अगर सारे पॉसिबिलिटीज में से, तो जो हमारे पास बचेगा वो कुछ ऐसा बचेगा दैट फोर आईज नॉट कम टुगेदर. हाँ या ना
हाँ
अलीना?
मैम।
तो यहाँ से जो आंसर आया, अब हम ये आंसर निकालेंगे, व्हाट विल बी द परम्यूटेशन ऑफ गेटिंग 4i टुगेदर. देखते हैं कितने सारे ऐसे पॉसिबिलिटी है हमारे पास जिनमें सारे आई एक साथ ही बैठे हुए हैं. ठीक है, सारे आई एक साथ है, इसका मतलब तो कुछ ऐसा है, ऐसा आई 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 आई, all four are just together and the remaining all are arranging itself. So one, remaining all कितने सारे अल्फाबेट्स है अलीना? रिमेनिंग कितने अल्फाबेट्स हैं? आई को अगर हम भूल जाए कुछ देर के लिए, तो रिमेनिंग कितने अल्फाबेट्स हैं हमारे पास?
7.
Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. टोटल 7 है और ये सारे आए एक साथ बैठे हैं. टोटल 7. ये 7 में से 7 अपने आप में अरेंज करेंगे दूसरे को. ठीक है, दैट मीन्स हम लिख सकते हैं यहाँ 7 फैक्टोरियल. और ये जो आई हमारे पास है, इसे हम एक यूनिट की तरह ट्रीट करेंगे कि सारे एक साथ बैठे. ओके, ये सिंगल यूनिट है, सिंगल एंटिटी. ठीक है, जस्ट अ सेकेंड। या सो ये जो चारों आई है हमारे पास, ये एक सिंगल सिंगल यूनिट है। अब हम इसे एक चार ना देख के एक जैसे देखें कि ये एक यूनिट है, और इसके बाद सेवन बच रहे हैं, वो सेवन अपने आप में अरेंज करेंगे। तो टोटल हमारे पास कितने हुए? तो जो हमारे पास सेवन सर्कल्ड अल्फाबेट्स है वो है, और ये आई का कॉम्बिनेशन एक है, ये है। तो टोटल एट एट फैक्टोरियल हमें मिलेगा यहाँ से। जो सेवन नंबर्स तुमने बताया मैंने वो लिया, और ये सारे आई को मैं एक सिंगल सिंगल यूनिट जैसे ट्रीट करूँ। अब ये चार ना होके एक है, ठीक है। तो टोटल कितने हुए? सेवन एंड वन एट, एट टोटल एट है, और एट को अरेंज कर रहे हैं। आ रहा है समझ में अलीना?
यस मैम।
ओके, जहां भी ये आइस जाएंगे ना एक साथ ही जाके जस्ट बैठ जाएंगे। अब इन्हें चार बोलेंगे, एट फैक्टोरियल यहाँ से हमें मिला। अब डेनोमिनेटर में अभी अभी हमने सीखा कि जो भी सेम सेम उससे डिवाइड करना ही होता है, ठीक है। तो ये जो आई है ये भी सेम सेम है, इस ये भी डिवाइड करेंगे क्या? नहीं, ये हमारा सिंगल यूनिट है, इसको हम अब सिंगल की सिंगल सिंगल ही समझेंगे कि ये सिंगल यूनिट है, ये सिंगल एंटिटी है। इससे चार अब हम देखेंगे ही नहीं। बाकी जो है वो उसमें अगर रेपिटेशन है तो उससे डिवाइड कर देंगे, ठीक है। तो हमारे पास वन टू थ्री फोर, फोर एस है, एंड व्हाट एल्स? हमारे पास टू पीज है। यहाँ से निकल के हमारे पास आया परम्यूटेशन ऑफ गेटिंग फोर आईज टुगेदर। जब भी हम ऐसा कोई क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करेंगे जिसमें कुछ नंबर्स को साथ में लेना या फिर साथ में नहीं लेना, ठीक है, तो ये कंसेप्ट हम यूज कर सकते हैं। जिसे साथ में रखना है उसे हम सिंगल एक एक यूनिट एक एंटिटी मान के चले, और बाकी सबको अलग अलग अलग, ठीक। तो ऐसे हमने किया, तो सेवन हमारे पास अल्फाबेट थे, और ये आई का कॉम्बिनेशन ये एट हुआ। टोटल एट फैक्टोरियल हमें मिला। एट में से एट को सजाना है, ठीक है, जहां भी ये आई जाएंगे साथ में ही जाएंगे। तो एट में से एट को सजाना है, एट भी एट वाला कंसेप्ट आ रहा था, जिसको एट फैक्टोरियल हम लोग डायरेक्टली लिखते हैं, और डेनोमिनेटर में जो रेपिटेशन है उससे डिवाइड करते हैं। यहाँ तक क्लियर है अलीना?
हाँ मैम।
अलीना, अब यहाँ से फोर आईज टुगेदर वाला आंसर निकलेगा। प्रीवियस आंसर में से इस आंसर को सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे तो हमें जो आंसर मिलेगा वो शो करेगा दैट फोर आई डू नॉट कम टुगेदर। गेटिंग इट?
हाँ मैम।
Okay, so we are done with conversation. Combination, I'll finish it in the next class. Okay.